happy Wednesday. Well, today I had planned on decorating my front porch for fall, and I know I'm late in the game, but somebody else had other plans. Check it out. Guys, I do not like creepy crawlers, and the thought of getting my ladder and doing my beautiful garland around my front door with the thoughts that something was lurking in what's already up there, which is my pretty much summer garland with the grapevine and the green leaves, and it's that creepy crawler's in there somewhere. I just couldn't do it. I was like, oh, forget it, change of plans. So for all my regulars, you know that I did a video a while back about how we purchased cameras, security cameras on Amazon, and I'll link those in the description box below in case anybody's interested. And we basically secured our house with cameras around the perimeter. So we have a running joke in our family. We like to refer to our house as the compound. It's not by any means, but we just joke that it is because we've got cameras securing our property. And so I have to tell you, it's been a lot of fun catching the wildlife that's going on outside the house on the cameras. So we have caught turkey, we've caught deer, we've caught birds, we've caught wasps, we've caught insects. I mean, it is hilarious. But it didn't catch something the other night, and we got an HOA email stating that there was a bear in our neighborhood and to be on the lookout and, you know, keep your garbage secure so the bears don't get into it. And sure enough, the other day we come outside and trash is all over the driveway. And we're like, what? And the garbage can is completely tipped over. So, you know, it could have been a raccoon, it could have been any kind of wildlife, but made us wonder, was it the bear? Because we also have the neighborhoods app or whatever, and we've been getting alerts that there's been a bear within a mile of our house, and then we get the HOA email that there's been bear sightings. So made me wonder, but our camera didn't catch it because the camera is not pointing down where the garbage cans are. I was so mad. I was like, gosh darn it, I want to know what got into the garbage. But anyway, wildlife at its best. Oh, this is funny too. So last week we were out, the whole family was gone, and we were all getting alerts from our app, our Blink app or whatever, and we saw our dogs running around. They got loose. Their little batteries I guess went out on their collars. And it was like an episode of Dogs Gone Wild. It was hilarious. And then two other dogs from the neighborhood joined our dogs, and they were up on the deck, up on top of the jacuzzi pad, spa pad. And I'm like, well, how do you like that? It's like Dogs Gone Wild. All right, guys, before we get into the video, I just want to thank you guys for all your sweet prayers and thoughts and well wishes for my daughters that were all sick. They're all back to school today. Can I get a woo-hoo? So happy. No more dirty dishes and mugs and tea and soups and all that stuff. As much as I love having them home, I was getting sick of being in the kitchen, washing dishes and disinfecting everywhere they went. Mama's feeling a little under the weather today, but that's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me from decorating. Oh no, it's not. I'm gonna do what I can, and let's see how far we get, right? I need some tunes, let's go, let's decorate. So we're going to be working on certain vignettes in the basement today, but what I want to show you is that you can merge Tuscan and Farmhouse together. I love Farmhouse, but I need splashes of color. I just do. And although there are pieces down here that are light in nature, I've also mixed some darker pieces. I'm also adding Tuscan pieces like this lamp here, and some of my accessories are more Tuscan. But then I've got other parts that are definitely Farmhouse. So you'll see what I'm talking about, but let's get into the video. I'm talking too much again. Sorry, my apologies. All right, guys, we're gonna start here. What you see behind me are two windows that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got these galvanized lanterns from Walmart, and I got the hooks that are on the wall from Hobby Lobby. And then above there, I've got a Sonoma Valley Winery sign. And down here, I've got a bench. Let's decorate. Let's bring fall to this whole space. Can y'all believe I'm down to my last 3 wreaths? I mean, it is slim pickings in the storage room. It's crazy. I can't believe I've utilized nearly all my fall. I've got a lot of pumpkins left over. Y'all know I've got a pumpkin obsession, so, anyway, I got to use what I have. So I've got this beautiful wreath. I'm going to hang it right there. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Just a little tip. If you go to a Walmart or Bed Bath & Beyond, always get yourself like some of these like curtain clips. They are awesome. Awesome to hang wreaths. So what I do is, let's see. Here's the hanger right here. I clip this on like this, and then I go to hang it where that screw is. Now, some of you might say, well, Liz, just use the hanger that's already on the wreath. Sometimes when I do that, it doesn't hang properly. But for some reason, when I use one of these, it hangs perfectly. So let me tilt you up if I can. You can see the screw is right there. See, it hangs perfectly. If I had done it the other way, you would have seen it wasn't hanging right. It didn't look right. So, but this looks beautiful. And this is what it looks like so far. And then I've got my bench, and I'm going to decorate the top of it. So candles, wreath, sign, windows. Done. Next up, I've got this bucket that I got from Michael's, and I filled it with a bunch of Dollar Tree picks. And done. And I'm just going to set it right there. Done. No one's going to be sitting on this bench. It's purely for looks. Next up, I've got this cute little pumpkin I got at Gabe's last year. And it was cheap, cheap, cheap. But it's cute for Halloween. It's cute for fall. And so I'm just going to put it right next to it. Done. Now, I just ran into my storage room. I have a little pedestal that went to a cloche, and I just grabbed it. And then I sat some raffia on it. I grabbed some of my Hobby Lobby picks, sat a pumpkin on top. Done. Super simple. And I'm going to set it on the bench over here. So it's just a little splash of fall over here because it's boring on this side of the basement. And then I've got this cute little pumpkin. I'm going to set this down below on the bottom, probably right there. And there it is. And I'm going to call this one done. Okay guys, we are basically diagonal from the area we just decorated. And I'm sorry for the glare. I had to bring my light bar down here because it's kind of dark right now because it's early Wednesday morning. So anyway, I apologize. But anyway, what we have here is a Farmhouse sign. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby, an old antique window that I got in an antique store. It's kind of chippy and rustic looking and old. And then right here, I've got I'm using curtain tiebacks. So you can hang your curtain and just kind of loop it over this. But I like to use it throughout the seasons to hang or swag garland. Like I'll swag it and then drop it. Sometimes I put lights through my garland and it lights up the window. It looks really cute. I think, again, I'm going to keep this simple. Normally, last year I think I did lights. I'm not sure in a garland, but I'm going to hang the identical wreath to the one you just saw because I want to keep this area similar in look and feel. Once again, I've got the hanger there, but I'm using this curtain clip. It just gives you a little extra room to work with, and that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna watch what I do. All right, so I'm gonna take this off. Then I'm gonna take my little curtain clip right here, and I'm just gonna slip it right on here. Just like that. Done. And now I'm just twisting this one back on so the wreath doesn't fall off. And it's on. And that looks beautiful. Next up, I got these at an antique store. I don't know what these were used for. I don't know if this was like for a table or what, but I wrapped some berries around it, and now I'm just gonna put a garden ball on top because I want to add a pop of green on either side of this wreath. So I've got one here, and then one over here. And I've got two garden balls, one here and one here. Done. By the way, guys, I wanted to point out that I actually made this table and it was super simple, but my goal was to make it look kind of old and weathered and farmhousey. And I made this 2 years ago. So I'm gonna use it here because I don't have anything else to go here. So that's what we're gonna do, but it's kind of like a gray whitewashed sort of look and feel. Now, I should point out, because this is where the kids love to hang out with their friends, I thought this year I would add Halloween to the basement. And I do not do scary, ghoulish, creepy, any of that. It's just not my forte. I like cute Halloween, like pumpkins and just cutesy Halloween stuff. That's how I did it when the kids were little, and that's what I'm gonna do down here. So guys, I just went in my storage room and I totally forgot I had this old sign. I bought this when we were living in Washington State, and it says Halloween rules. Carve a jack-o'-lantern, don't scare your mom. Hang on to your goodie bag, share your treats. Watch out for witches, tell ghost stories. Howl at the moon, ahoo! Stay up late, cast a spell, scream. Isn't that cute? I don't even remember where I got that from. I don't know. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's cute. And yes, I'm a Christian. And yes, I'm putting some Halloween up in my house because you guys, when I decorated for Easter, the crazies came out and left me emails and messages about how I shouldn't be decorating with Easter bunnies and how dare I. And here I am decorating for Halloween. But I am a Christian and it's purely for the kids. It's cutesy, fun Halloween stuff. It's nothing scary. So for those that are gonna say something, no need for it. We're gonna put this right here. Right here. To this, we're gonna add some Halloween people. Yes, we are. So we're gonna put, I guess we're gonna put the little kitty cat back here because it's taller. And then we're gonna put this one right there. Just like that. I can't remember where I got these. I know it's in last year's video. If you guys are interested, look for the Halloween one. It was my Halloween video. I only had one, but I know I said where I got these. Aren't these cute? Well, I decided I'm gonna put one here. And then I'll put one here. And I need to go get more Halloween people. These are so cute, but they're so chipped from all of our moves. Look at a little black cat who's been out with her little trick-or-treating bag. And then this little poor one is all chipped, but I don't even care. They're so cute. I just like how the colors go together. So let me see, and I've got one more. And look at this guy. Has a little bobblehead. So cute. Anyway, I'm gonna, let's see. Which one's taller? Guess I'll put the cat back here. That one there. I don't know where to put this one. Maybe I'll just do a grouping of 3 over here. I feel like this one needs to be elevated. Anyway, I think it's kind of cute for kids, keeping kids in mind. All right, I just ran in my storage room. I can't leave it alone. I added some greenery. I'm gonna start adding a little bit of greenery in just to give it a little more pizzazz, if you will. I'm just hoping this adds a little layer. You know, the layering effect might make it look kind of pretty. See if I can even make this work. I don't know, what do you guys think? I can't leave it alone. I just went and got more. I'm actually liking it better with the greenery. I don't know why. It looks cute though. I'm just gonna layer some right here. More greenery. Actually, I'm gonna do some greenery this way. I'm going to put some this way. I'm going to add another pumpkin. Some more greenery. I need another pumpkin thing though. Be right back. Can't help myself, guys. I'm back with more. I need both hands for this. Now it's looking fuller and prettier in my eyes. Well, I'm done. I am this time, promise. And I think it turned out cute. I like a lot of texture and layers. To me, it's more appealing on my eyes. So this is what I come up with. And I think it's a cute display for the kids for Halloween. And this is what we have. I'm probably gonna get some of my orange lights and maybe swag them or do something cute up there. Not sure, or I might just leave it, I don't know. But I think down below is awfully cute with the little Halloween people. And to me, that just looks much better than an open table with a few people on it. But anyway, let's move on to one more display and then we'll close this video out. Okay guys, we are on the complete opposite side of the basement, and I used to have a farmer's market and a big huge rustic organic sign here, and I got sick of it, so I put it in my storage room. You guys may remember, if you've been following me for any length of time, I bought this at an estate sale, and my goal was to paint it white and distress it and make it real farmhousey. But I don't know, for fall and Christmas, I think the color's fine. Yes, it looks a little country, but I love country, so I don't care. And for fall, I think it's perfectly fine. So I hung it on the wall, and above it, I'm gonna hang this big farmer's market sign. So I'm gonna put that up there now. I'm gonna point you up. And I think that's cute. Now let's decorate the shelves. Guess what? Guess what, guys? I finally found my Paula Deen salad plates or dessert plates. I don't know what these are. I think these are salad plates. Finally found them. I couldn't believe it. So I thought, oh, this might look cute in here for fall. Let me scoot you up. I'm keeping this super simple. And you know what I was thinking? Because they're green, I could potentially leave them up for Christmas and work with them, you know? Okay, done. Let's work on the top. I'm gonna put a bunch of twig pumpkins up there. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna put one here and one there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side because I'm a symmetrical kind of gal. Let's see. Yep, one here, one here. And then another twig pumpkin. I'm going to put that there. Let's see. These are floral picks from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just kind of sticking it through the twig, if you can, the twig pumpkin, to stabilize it. And I think that looks kind of cute. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna say. Done. Well, not quite done. I gotta do this shelf. Now I wanna go in and add a pop of color. So again, these are all from Hobby Lobby. And I hope I don't block you guys, but I think I'm gonna put one here. Maybe one, well. One pumpkin here. Just like so. Okay, so that's how it looks. And then I have two of these. They're like little salt and pepper shakers. I've never used them. I might just put them up here just to add a pop of color. Oops. And then the same on the other side. Yeah. Okay, and now down below, I believe you guys, I got these all from the Dollar Tree. So I think I'm just gonna pack pumpkins on the shelves. got some different ones. Maybe I should go like that. I've got another different one. And done. And this is what it looks like. Like I said, I'm keeping it just super simple. I just want it to look like fall, and I think it does. And there you have it. Farmer or Market Fresh. All right, friends, this is going to wrap up this little video. This is what we're going to be working on next. Don't look at it. Don't look. But we're adding Tuscan to Farmhouse. Stay tuned. That's going to wrap up this little video. Come back and see me on Friday. We'll be either down here in the basement, or we may be up on the front porch decorating it for fall, if the creepy crawler moves out. Ugh, I can't stand creepy crawlers. He was literally saying hi on the camera. Could you guys not tell? His little head was sticking out. He's like, hi. Ugh. Anyway, we'll see you Friday, guys. Love you so much. Mwah.